Isn't life mysterious? We're born, we die, we're not even given a reason why we're here or the knowledge. Why did this all happen? Where did consciousness come from? Where does it go? Nobody really knows. We're all alive to experience life. Too bad everything dies, though. Look at this little critter. Those are stars. Very interesting. And when you look at a star, it's actually not even really there. You're seeing a star in the past. This is Earth. This is where us miserable creatures like to live in, fight about religion and politics, wars. Some say after you die, you're gonna go to heaven or hell. If you follow God and there's rules, you're gonna go to heaven. If you don't, you're gonna go to hell. I'm sure it's a possibility. No reason why it can't be. Some even say you reincarnate. Others say there's nothing. Who really knows or gives a shit? If we really think about it, life's just meaningless. We're just here to live, and we're not even given a reason why we're even here. Not even an inclination of why we're here. We're just here, like we spawn pointed or something. All I know is life is very beautiful while it's here. Too bad in millions of years from now, the sun will completely engulf the earth and everything will die. But who knows? There's probably other planets like Earth out there that have life on it, with a star orbiting around it. Likely. That's the only way life could be. You know what they say, where there's water, there's life, and there's plenty of planets with water on it, so very likely we're not the only things alive here in this universe. What's outside the universe? I've always wondered that. Is there other universes? Is it just an empty void of nothingness? Before the Big Bang, were there other universes? And the Big Bang was just the creation of this current universe out of millions of others? Who really knows? Is space infinite? It's possible that there was never a beginning, and there's never an end. But how could that be? Because everything has a beginning and end. But that's just the way a human likes to think. We like to rationalize things in our minds and string together logic to help us understand the world better. At the end of the day, we don't understand anything. Earth is flat on the inside, but on the outside it's round. We're orbiting a sun, and we don't even know why it's even happening. It's just there. We like to break it down with science, put labels on things, and be like, yeah, this is the reason why this happens and that happens. At the end of the day, nobody knows anything. They just like to think they do. Because we're scared. We don't know why we're here, so we try to make sense of this meaningless life that we have. I'd say enjoy your life while you have it. If you get one go at it, hey, make the most out of it. I don't understand people. Everyone likes to point the finger at the Christian. Oh, he believes in heaven and hell and Adam and Eve. Or, oh, look at this atheist over here. He doesn't believe in anything. How can you believe that there's no creator? And then you get the atheists. They'll be saying stuff like, if I have to go to heaven with this guy, I don't want to be there. Just imagine how judgmental people have to be to look at others and point fingers at others and say, because you believe in this, I cannot be associated with you. That is the scum of human beings and the way they like to think. Yeah, judge religious people or people that don't want to follow a religion. Life's too short to be hating. Why do people hate? It's just meaningless and stupid. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die. Who cares what happens afterwards? Might as well let people believe what they want. It's not like it's hurting you or anything like that. Conclusion is, people suck. And some people are alright. But most people suck. People will exploit you. They'll use you. They'll get all the info on you, and while they're friends with you, they won't bring it up. Oh, but the second they're not friends with you anymore, all that dirt they got on you, suddenly it's an issue now. And that is the scum of human beings. We can be special, but very rarely do you see it in the average person. Most of us are hypocrites. We say we believe in this, but our actions speak otherwise. So, might as well just be honest. I'm nothing. What I believe doesn't matter, and I'm gonna die one day, and you're gonna die too. So while we're here, how about we just accept what we believe? I don't care if you believe in a tooth fairy. As long as it's not hurting anybody else, why should I give a shit? Message to anybody listening to this pointless video. Don't judge others. At least, don't judge them for the stupid things. If someone's a bad person doing bad things or whatever you perceive or judge as something bad, okay, make a judgment, but just realize the measure you use it in could be applied to yourself. I'm a hypocrite. I like to judge people for things that I probably do myself. But you do it anyways because it's fun to gossip and to talk shit about people. And I'm not even one to talk because I do it myself. We're all hypocrites. Most of us don't even believe what we say. And most of us wouldn't even die for our beliefs and principles. Within a heartbeat, we would ditch our principles and beliefs if our lives were at stake. What you believe only holds weight if you're willing to put your life on the line. And the average person's just not willing to do that. Therefore, everything you think you believe and preach, it ain't gonna matter unless you show and prove it to people and yourself. Life is meaningless. It could have meaning though. I mean, we apply our meaning from our perspective. But why does it matter how we think? There's probably alien life out there in some other planet out in the universe, and they probably got their own perspective of life, which would completely invalidate us because they're way smarter than us. And we don't care how a dog views the world, so why should we care what others think of the world? At the end of the day, within this planet, we are the most self-aware, intelligent creatures, but outside of it, we're just nothing but a speck of dust. We're just here, and we'll be gone. Might as well make the most of life.